those games, and we won 252-49, and it might be the difference maker between you getting on a plane and you not. Scary, scary stuff. In we go to Den for the second time. Gambate, here we go, folks. Nice 3 dead once again from G2. The opening strat has not changed a bit, and this time Estrel even better. Well done.
Yeah, deja vu all over again. This time Estrel hit the left side rather than the right, but nonetheless, you get the full setup that you're looking for. And great positioning on the minimap as well. Dashy, though, continues to be the pistol purveyor, and just like that, the retake is instant. So, wonderful 22 seconds there for G2. Opening break nice and clean, but on that rotation, OpTic have done enough where they're feeling a lot more secure.
So far, all good. Team kill, another one. Add it to the book, folks. No love here on Valentine's Day. Quick rotate towards P2. Kremp's going to try to be that first man in, and now a 1v1 against Shotzi. Wins it. A little bit of help now from... Oh, a bit of help there on the 1v2 now from who? Estra trying to clean house, and he does. Wow, great stuff. Doesn't take his shoes off, though. Bad manners there in Japan, and that is going to be a cleanup kill from Skies. Great stuff now towards the backline from Mamba, and we are really trying to hold P2 down.
Yeah, that was a great setup to have Skies be the last one in line to win that final gunfight to get it secure, but that was a lot of effort from G2 just to make that happen. Effort's going to continue as well because Kremp down low is dealing with the entire OpTic squad, but you get your SMGs inside this hill, they're a nightmare to deal with, and well, thy name is Estriel, 7-2 start, and obviously that carries over from the map 1. Man is shooting.
Yeah, it's spooky stuff. Scary stuff. That's number 5. That's number 6. It's scary stuff indeed. The man has got the spirit of an Orni within him, and he is certainly demonic thus far. 10-2, 6 spree, great time. New hard point, open for business. OpTic are in first.
Yeah, but every kill right here for G2 is going to be a massive impact as well. They're obviously a man down, so you're trying to play keep away, but looks like OpTic are going to keep it perfect. Win every single gunfight to win the rotation. You have Shotzi already pushed out in lobby. You got Mercules pushed out to the overload point. I mean, from OpTic, the minimap right now is looking perfect.
Very, very good. Nice wins there from either side. All the sprees now closed out. Kremp on the contest. No good. Hook's on a hold there. Mamba trying to pick up what he can, but these are desperation attempts. You're trying to hold on as best as possible. Wait for the boys to get in, at least have a foothold for the next wave of fights. Mr. Bueno, nice work getting involved. Lovely bait and switch by Tin, and that's going to be a moment for G2 to hold it down.
And able to flip towards the right side as well, so a fun little moment there. OpTic only got the first 20 seconds. The minimap looked great, but the post-execution not quite as tight. Still, though, decent scrap time being collected. G2 clearly setting up on the rotation. Got a player over towards mid. Everybody backed up to the backside of Dojo. They're going to be playing heavy for this new time, and Mamba gives you the entries to make it easy.
Yeah, I like that. Well, back-to-back hard points now exchanged hands. Both our squads playing tight. Kremp now on the rotate towards middle, oscillating between front and side. Good work again with squad. Everyone finding the kills. First wave of OpTic players nullified.
Yeah, well, they lose the patio gunfight, but you win the gunfights up front, so Dash is going to be a thorn in your side, but the rest of OpTic simply not nearby. Mercules, though, over towards AS&D. You're starting to find the openings to get nearby. All comes down to Kremp on time. He's surrounded, gives you a kill, but OpTic finally get the break.
Yeah, they get the break, and Mamba takes a tumble off the map. He doesn't manage to get his guns up, but they're ready now, and that's going to be the flood of OpTic players right through the front. Great break, 20 to go. OpTic, Texas are in. G2 might chalk this one up, but they've still got to get themselves a cross map as well. Good stuff. OpTic with a late break, but G2 still with a lead.
Yeah, you see Estriel also fell off the map, so he wants to make sure Mamba not alone on his date with death down in the depths below. Nonetheless, though, first set of rotation, as you stated, 20-point game, super solid stuff coming through from G2, and Estriel definitely not a player that can slow it down. We're thinking about long-term spawns, and Shotzi is a demon. He does get cleaned up, and hey, Mamba with the nice response, but either way, that's just a gunfight to get the spawns for new. The time going to be in OpTic's hands.
For now, we're battling for P1. Estriel looking for a couple more kills. Gets one. Doesn't get the couple. That's not a problem. His boys now doing what they can. The pickup from mid is going to be there from OpTic. Hook's on the cut. An important position on the way towards P2 and to try to keep the pressure off P1. But G2 doing a lovely job. Getting time when they are struggling to find the kills for what feels like an eternity. OpTic still bringing good heat, but not enough in the objective.
Well, 1v1 battle maybe for a little bit of that scrap, and one by Skies or maybe just to kick off those trades. Nonetheless, G2 going to be set up for another P2. This is where Esriel went on the long spree, and it was the best hill G2 had this entire map. They're trying to make a deja vu a second time. It'll be Skies inside the hill.
Oh, they've read Hoog. Great timing. Not for Hoog. Esriel keeps the backline safe. Shotzi tries to find a corner, waiting for the boys. You've got Dashy in the courtyard as well. Oh, sniffed out. So now all down to Dashy, the last man behind enemy lines. Dealt with. Now the eyes go front. Mercury's trying to make entries now through couches. This is going to be a tough break. Slow and steady. Merc checks his corners. The 1v1 is good. Here come the rest of the boys. And it is a tough attack here from OpTic. It's been staggered, and they have been forced in one by one.
Yeah, and they can't find the timing on the routes either. Mama spawns up before Shotzi can make it through. Dashy and Hook, though, able to give you two, and Hook finds a little bit extra. So OpTic eventually able to fight and battle, maybe to get that final 20 seconds. But either way, this has just been a strong hill once again for G2. And by God, do they want that scrap time. They send the entire squad to get that final 10. They're going to have about a 55-point lead going into the new time. And with G2 with the hot hand, Miles, we'll also go for a listen in.
In red, ACD, ACD.
Responding right,
I'm going left. When you go mid,
deep. I'm going deep.
I'm near side.
I'm still playing.
You saw me?
Middle me, one shot, dead.
I'm trying to close. I'm trying to close left.
I'm in control.
Don't do weak as fuck.
Don't make it outer, don't do outer.
One shot. No, one shot, Mark. Tyler.
Outer do weak, one's outer stone. Outer stone weak as well.
I'm being 10. Trying to cross in, quick.
Take picture. Outer. I'm all your middle. Nice.
Yeah, already. One shot, Tyler. 3 weak, and they're 10 quarters.
I'm taking them.
They weak, they're 10 corners. He's stuck.
Middle, Shotzi, dead.
Nice.
I'm in front. Nade in front. I got
They're just playing ahead with some of these hills.
One's going through red. Red fast Shotzi.
One's all
One mid. There's two. I'm all the
In his last guy.
One shot. I still spawned together. Two on both. I'm on the back. I'm playing safe in the back. I'm seeing that for blue.
What's up, blue? What's up, blue?
Last guy Kyler.
He can be in her. I'll send that.
I'll put that front.
I'm blocking that guy. Watch out. No, there. He can be blue now.
They're both there. One's out of roof and one's in there.
I'm helping front.
Give me top blue. I go right door. One shot. Nice.
I know one pitch.
I have enter.
He could be red.
In red again, Shotzi. Outer roof.
One shot.
We can play bottom dead.
It's all good. Reset. We got fronted. We're gonna He's gonna be cutting us probably.
Send it.
One shot outside.
Play for his low. Anytime.
He's him.
I need him.
I see the red.
Let's have blue.
Corner dead.
I'll fly through.
I see the red.
Nothing else here.
I'll see him.
Unless he's window.
I'm back right.
I'm back to right then.
Great listening, high energy, at times a little scary, but hey, you'll take it. Good lead still from G2.
I mean, I'd say pretty elite comms as well, right? I mean, everybody calling out what they're picking up, what needs to be watched, where the players are going to be. Really no flaws, and it shows in the score line. G2 trying to control the entire time. Esriel, though, overwhelmed. OpTic doing what they can to fight. It was an 80-point game at one point. They chopped that down to about 50. Obviously, they have a long way to go.
Still going. Prim. Able to get the pressure on the Merc there. No kill just yet, but he's still cooking. Krem bringing it on dead. Here comes Esriel, the quick pick up. Oh, the clean up through front. And what a three it is for Justice.
Jesus.
28 and 19. A minute 20, a hard point time, a 20 for the win.
Yeah, he has certainly brought Justice this map as well. These are going to be easy cleanup kills. It is going to be another P2 where G2 just going to overwhelm it. They've been here first every single time, handling the spawn so well. Skies even gets the one kill on Mercules before he tumbles. G2 looking to call game here.
Yeah, calling game. Got to get it done here, though. On a few moments now for OpTic to make their way into the time. Esriel still holding down the side. Oh my good golly, Miss Molly. He is ripped through him. 32 and 19 a final score. For Esriel alone, G2 starting a series.
Jeez, fucking smoked.
You know, if we were to do kills per hill there, I think Esriel on P2 specifically maybe got 12 or 13 of his 32 on that hill alone. That is where Minnesota really set themselves apart, and obviously gets the highlight reel best play as well. By God, is that Dravic easy to shoot.
Wow, didn't think you were going to say that. Excellent.
I'm an AR player, man. I'm an AR player. Played 300 games of Raid.
Well, G2, 1-0 right off the rip. Massive work there from Estral. 13 objective kills, big assists across the board. They suffocated OpTic there on Den. Just shy of 10 minutes, and G2 happy with that result indeed. They have absolutely come to play, but as the desk said, this could well go 5. We'll see if that's the case. Well, the first one certainly going the way of the G2 boys. Minnesota walking away with the dub. Big looks across the highlights here, and it is going to be an Estral montage.
Yeah, and if you've ever heard the phrase like playing to your competition, it's usually used in a negative fashion, talking about like a top team, how they'll play like down to their opponents. Estral is a different case where he will play up to the competition in a sense, where if you're going against one of those top dog teams, and for Estral, it's been this way for a few years now, he will absolutely kick it up a notch. So, I mean, OpTic just, getting collected there by Justice the entire map through and through. Both opening breaks he had were perfect. He just always brings his A game. Always a fun player to watch.
Yeah, very, very exciting to watch. Electrifying moments there. OpTic down, but not out. They showed the goods against Boston yesterday. But today they've got an opportunity now to push the series a little further forward. We're going to get ourselves in a search and destroy. Which way are we leaning here, mate? Because again, as far as the game flow is going to show, pretty strong looks. I don't think the lead changed. It didn't. It absolutely did not. Once G2 got going, no looking back all the way to 250.
Well, it's the P2s, so OpTic do not score in the first P2. On the second P2, they got a measly 9 seconds, and they obviously do not score on the final one. On the flip side for G2, it was a near full 60 the first go around. The second time, they still managed to get about 35 points, and obviously they call game on the final one. So as sort of a battle as it was on this map with the boomstick in hand, I'd be fearful. Of course, though, Skies is absolutely a player willing to square up.
I can't wait to see how this one goes for Skies, because he is a very gifted sniper as well. And Bruce has made his way over towards, well, the eyes are over towards P1. Plenty of G2 presence there. Those 4 red arrows in the minimap all over it now. Eyes towards the A-bomb site. Stan's going to connect. Live information passed over. No kills just yet. And we are moving all the guns up. Hello, bang. Skies manages to land the first.
Yeah, attaboy. And there's Mamba, right? He gets the concussions. You're feeling the pressure and presence over towards P2. So Skies was dancing around the map, but knows where the play was going to be. And now Shotzi wanted to get active top art. The wall bangs immediately roll through to back him down. I think OpTic waiting for Hook to make the play.
They're through waiting. Hook's just give me a couple more seconds, boys. I've passed it. Yeah, I'm on the bomb site. And who's reading the back? It's Skies. He's down. Got it. Right, here we go. Go button. OpTic start to move. Shotzi trying to make something happen with the inside of shot. Not going to happen on the flank. Krem makes a flank of his own. And now he's alive and kick in. And it's a big turn of events. Back over to Hook. And what a moment from G2. Well handling the situation.
Yeah, and the internal clock of Skies there, well, it does him dirty. He was actually watching that pinch not the entire time, but for a long time. The moment he turns away is the moment Hook jumps up. But I think Skies turns away because his team also began to get active. Krem starts going on the pinches. Estral starts to make moves. So that internal motor of Skies, he just knows his team is getting ready to win him that round. He did his job. He took down the big sniper out of Dashy's hands. Round is easy after the fact.
That's a great opening round. Swapping sides. Wait the nades out. OpTic don't take a huge amount of min-map presence, but they are going to set up over towards the B-bomb site as well. Showing some presence now towards plane. Krem gets a freebie on the inside of shop.
Yeah, Shotzi dying from being too aggressive in shop. Name a better duo.
Real and not Jake Corners. Sorry, mate. That was straight. I know he's watching. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry, mate. Down a man. What do you do? Well, up a man. You take the bomb site. Try to get this one down. Who? Wonderful trades. Armor's going to keep things up. Keep everything afloat right now for G2. Minnesota. Dashy surely has that snipe at the ready. And Mamba certainly rolling the dice with his life there. Krem, though. Oh, he finds another. So, Big Bruce left alone. And here we go. Oh, so close.
All right, Dashy with a snipe 1v3. He'll be calculated about it. He's going to have to world star at least 2 different players, but this is definitely not a guy we're going to count out.
Mamba was close enough. He was close enough. Mamba knew what he was dancing with there, man. He squared up. I like that.
It's the peak he had from top P2, where he never actually shoulders over to peak top green. He just starts going for the wall bangs to just like be a distraction. You don't want to play with that fire, but showing a really good example of what you do to play around a sniper. For all the conversation about how OP they are, I mean, listen, Miles, I snipe every single round we've played of S&D.
I know.
When kids are good and play around it, you're completely ineffective with it and eventually going to have to put it away.
Yep. If you don't hit, you must acquit. Oh, you know where this one goes, folks. Skies, what an opener. Whether it's the snipes or the nades, he's connecting.
And they took down the only player with a kill. Dasher with the sniper, neutralized again in Shotzi now. Overwhelmed and outmatched G2 Minnesota running them down.
As clean as a round could possibly be, a nade from downtown from Caesar B. It blows up Hook, the nuke is gone, and after that, the round is won.
And a 6-0 start from Kremp as well. Feeling good. The vibes are flowing. Him and Estriel almost taking turns. But this has been, talk about a classic sort of like Skies round. He gets the snipe battle win there in round 1 against Dashy. And then it's the nades a couple rounds later that are just so difficult to deal with. This is always a man that has him dialed in and even gets the hit marker. Now for number 7, gotta be careful. And yes, overwhelmed everybody on G2 connecting.
No way. What an aid over the top. Here comes Hook to try to stop the bleeding, and it's nothing but danger. Kremp 7-0. Hellstorm back pocket. Screw it, front pocket. Don't put it in your back pocket. Own it, son. Damage into the next man as well. Gets a nade on that, but Kremp's having a perfect round of Search and Destroy. A perfect round of Search and Destroy.
Jesus Christ, the Gent ran.
The only player on OpTic with a kill currently. You have a triple donut potential right now, rolling through. There is some classic scoreboard in Ghost. I think Classic might have been involved with it as well.
Vicky D.
Of just the majestic multiple donuts in one game. Not there yet, but it's not looking good. G2, the game plan. This is exactly how they want every single round to go.
Right, that was about as good as it could possibly have been. That was magnificent. Surely we pull one out here. The triple donut is tough. Yeah, call it. Well, you can call it if you want, Crim. You do what you want, mate. At this point in time, heavy hit from OpTic now towards A. Roll the dice, get involved. Start winning those trades.
That A bomb site. That's very open. That's very exposed. Good luck with this one. Yeah, they're scattering, running for the hills.
In a shot, they fly. Shotzi manages to get at least a trade. Mamba finds another. It's 2 for Mamba. Dashi gone. That one basically hit him right in the face. Krem 8 now, technically 9 in a row. The streak doesn't count for that, but this is something, folks. Hook 1v3.
I mean, what do you call it? All right, maybe Hook will clutch this. We'll focus.
I mean,
now he's going against Skies and Krem. 44 seconds to work with. He does have bomb in hand.
He does have it. He's worried about them playing close. Yeah, fresh mag and you're in 15. You can make something happen here. That's good damage. That's enough to push him down. Kremp's playing it safe. We are not throwing anything away here, G2. We've got a good record here in the round count. And this is a wonderful attempt from Hook. He's in. This could be a freebie up close. Oh! Not again! Another unfortunate timing moment there on the top side of green. Well, G2, it is absolutely perfect.
Yes, it is. Skies, by the way, I think he was tracking Hook that entire time, even through shop, at least based on the errors on the minimap. But more importantly, you have Dashy and Mercules, one of the best AR duos in the league, one round away, potentially from getting double donutted in it. So, I don't know what you call this. Is this a super octane if your AR duo both drop a donut in a series? I don't know what the language is.
Like,
but
oh no.
We might hear witness history.
Not the double octane, sorry, LaRue. Strays for days from that guy. Why, it was a box of donuts for a moment. If not for Hook's efforts and shots, at least getting one, but not the old double Ds. Not here against G2. And Krem is making a big case for it. No way. Oh, thank the maker. He doesn't get that one. 2v2. Wait. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's a 2v2.
Hey, listen, Octane gets to remain legendary. The only player that can have the double donut rolling through. Mercules and Dashy also can try to get the ball rolling.
Oh.
Information there on Mercules, the bomb about to be collected. This has been a super mixy round where Mercules and Dashy have been just posted up in absolute depths, and the COD timing is crazy.
Oh, that was good enough. Doesn't check mid. 1v2. Mamba. Down and out.
Full sale, right.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are on the board.
Full sale?
Yeah, no history here. Mercules also there with some crispy, clean shots on that last gun.
Full sale, question mark?
So he's starting to wake up just a little bit, and
yeah,
nice easy snap, I
Ain't
suppose,
happening.
for a player
But
like
you never
that,
know.
but certainly
Nah,
a difficult gunfight
that'd be insane.
win. OpTic Texas finally get on the board.
Yeah, we won't be talking about Octane's double Ds for a moment. We can put those in the back pocket and think about them another day. But for now, we've called in the Hellstorm. We've hit some great snipes. We've done it all. G2 still 1 round away from a 2-0 lead in the series.
Wow, what a majestic trophy. Allows you to actually move forward with a little bit of freedom. And it's Mercules with bomb in hand with a Dravic. How about... Look at what happens when you're down 5-1. You're digging deep in the strat book.
I'll do it myself. A-bomb plant. No one's checking this. Not even a stun. Estro's playing it real slow and safe. Here we go. G2 slight shuffle towards the bomb site down the attempted retake. And Dashy's hoping for an errant player through the middle of the map. He has been spotted and stunned. Up close and personal now. Here we go. Shotsy through the smoke. Gets a little bit help there from Hook, though. 30 seconds to go. And a massive advantage right now for OpTic. Last man left alive, Kremp. And they got eyes on where he is.
Yeah, Dash had him trapped the entire time, so a very active round. Or actually, Kremp slipped the net. Certainly not going to clutch it yet. Mercules will be there for the final kill, but that is a wonderfully orchestrated round coming through from OpTic. The smoke certainly helping them out a little bit towards the end. Give it a nice sort of bullet time moment as well. Shot 2 with the backside, dodging the sniper bullet because that sniper shot connects. G2 probably win that round, but OpTic by a thin margin get that small advantage and turn it into a massacre around that bomb site. Every player getting involved, and Mercules, obviously the player, kicking it up on a 4 spree.
Yeah. From 0 to 4 in 2 rounds. Back to square one with the nice nade strats, and it does connect. Mr. Bueno, it's so annoying. It's unbelievable. Aggression now from OpTic, though. Shots, he's in.
Miles, what that does is that allows Kremp to just get up to the plane heady straight off the rip. And of course, Shotsy.
Oh my god. He's so close. They've got no idea. They're not accounting for this whatsoever. Oh, he's getting these two. At least the bomb carrier. Yep, that's annoying. That's annoying! No way, he gets another one here. ID's the bomb. Here come the reinforcements. OpTic now starting to move forward. Shotsy, what a round this has been. Big Bruce can't get anything done against Mamba. The trades are fantastic. Last man skies. Left all alone. And he's fighting, folks. He's fighting. He's fighting. And it's 3 in a row.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, that knife is a special thing in this game. You could do some damage, and Skies knew it, but unfortunately for him, Mercules making sure there to cover his teammate. That is now a 6 spree for Mercules, and I was trying to break down of how the opening strat from G2, it just enables you to work the plane side of the map. The nades are on point, this and that. Blink and you miss it. Shotzi's just behind you getting a 2-piece to win the round. So Shotzi had the double digits yesterday. 4 rounds with the multi-kills. He sets his team up there, and obviously Mercules kicking it up. That is 3 rounds in a row for OpTic.
Yeah, he's got himself a Hellstorm as well. Wait out the nades on the inside of this wooden house. The big bad wolf of G2 Minnesota has huffed and puffed, and it ain't going great in the trades battle. Here comes a big hit. Number 1, Mama's got to make cover. He's not going to be able to get there in time. Can he get to safety before the sidewind is hit? Yeah, he does. I was setting out, mate. Don't worry, mate. It's a bloody nightmare, though. They're all inside the big bomb site. A-bomb's vacated. Oh, my word. He nearly thread the needle there. Here we go. Bomb plant on a 3v3 retake. Holy shot.
Making it 3v2.
Oh, Skies, you wanted that second one real bad. Still good enough, though. Mercules, oh, wait, his 7th in a row now. Through mid-map. Scoring up against Bueno with the boomstick, 30 to go. Oh, my good God, it's 2v1. Is it going to be 4 rounds in a row? Estrel's got to go big.
4 in a row.
OpTic
4 in a row. 4 in a row. 4 in a row. No one says it. No one's...
Player.
Yeah.
We're a superstitious bunch, so
Yeah.
we're not going to talk about it. We'll fake it, but no one's allowed to say anything.
I don't see
No
shooting
one.
bodies. I don't see anything like that. Okay.
That's the
fine.
rules.
Yep. Okay. 4 rounds.
Skies hits a great shot in that round. Is a great strat. Use the Hellstorm, get the bomb down. Wow, clean and efficient there out of OpTic in this perfectly normal S&D.
Perfectly normal. Nothing crazy to see here on the nice 8 spree we have seen from Mason Ramsey. Attacking around now for G2 Minnesota. I think nades over towards B don't connect this time. But OpTic still take the position nonetheless.
Yeah, Sky's making sure not a single shotty pinch will be rolling through this round. It is a default push over towards A. Who's right now the primary defender. Dashy back down from up top, and this will be a free bomb plant. Everybody's alive.
Yeah, it's a straight up 4v4 through the cover of smoke. We're going to get away from this one. Here comes OpTic on the shuffle through mid-map. They've got shots in the skies, suppressed at the very least. Hook might be going on the worldwide flank. And in the meantime, it's 2 up, 1 down on the retake again from OpTic. Mercules under the coverage of Dashy Sniper, looking to get his 9th in a row. Over the top he goes. The damage is outstanding, but it's not enough for the kill. A 1v1. A 1v1 and G2.
Actually got the timing on that.
Keep it together when it mattered most.
You almost
6-4
fucking got him.
Final score. What a game of Scar that was.
Yeah, and how about Caesar, Skies, Bueno, there to call game.
If he fucking doesn't jump off, he actually... The timings, man.
Getting rung out towards the middle of the map. Awful. So if you're struggling with overload in your own gameplay, please watch like the OpTic arrows on the minimap constantly. Pay attention to what they're doing off spawn. I mean, I'm over here playing in diamond lobbies, and the amount of time I see people that just simply do not rat back off of spawn and go pick up like the defensive positioning on the minimap. Get dialed into the arrows. The OpTic arrows are always on point in this game mode. Win or loss, they make good decisions. Please watch them off spawn.
I'm watching the G2 arrows right now. They're trying to push right on up. Sky's looking to get himself at least 1 more. Looking to get himself a little bit of objective play as well. OpTic spawning real tight, and that's going to be 3 dead. Pushing forward now. Opportunity to get something rolling. Krem tries to cut the legs out of this play. Shotzi oscillates immediately over towards the A goal. Big damage. Not enough for a whole lot to happen here as OpTic. For a second, it was a rock and a hard place over by Plane. And the ball is still moving.
Yes, and you notice how that ball is moving slowly, where they're not running it down endlessly. If you're on OpTic side of the map, you want to work the device typically over towards Plane because it's easier to control and score on that A zone, but you're taking your time and looking for those kills first. And well, actually that lead blocker trying to work with Hoop together, and as the trades go through, 3 down in the feed. Now OpTic gets the go button.
Here we go. Over the top from Hoop, pistols there. Oh, no good for Shotzi. Saved on the goal line. Hoop can't get it going either. That should be a recovery there from G2. Oh my word, and they might be able to send something here. Merc with a hit and run is going to make this play that bit harder. Might look at the reset as well for G2. They've set up in mid-map for it. Oh no.
And well, G2 wants to do the opposite thing, right? They're trying to bring this Vice through the P2 side of the map, and that's why they're running it Shotzi. Easier for them to score on the B zone side of things. Of course, though, Hook hits the nade, overwhelms you. Now OpTic are trying to funnel us through the right side. So G2, they pump the brake, and those arrows off spawn, wrapping back immediately.
Oh, that's massive. 2 dead, 3 dead. Right back at it. Last man left alive. Dashy carrying the rock. The pistol's good for 1. OpTic going to spawn as far away as possible. This is still a play for G2. They can make something happen. Want to get the kills first. Lovely work from Skies on the first. Damage in from Hook. And we're trying to make something happen here. G2 trying to get it going. Once again, the device has been completely stopped there in the P2 side of the map. This might be back to square 1.
Well, OpTic are going to need an extra set of kills. Sky's able to give you now 4 kills through the middle of the map. And if you take care of Hook, well, now it's the gold button. Now you can set up the spawn trap. Skies, though, gets taken care of. Mercules, that was a massive 2 kills.
Oh, Shotzi can stop it all right here and now. That's the next set of kills. Oh, brilliant work from Hook. Stops it again. All the way back to the center spawn we go. This device, it has changed hands a lot. Strong possession from OpTic in the G2 half of the map, but still 0-0, 2:20 on the clock.
And look at how awkward this is, too. Mercules has a player right next to him. He's not going to turn his head. So 2 G2 players have actually made it up towards green. Now you take care of the device, or maybe you don't. A little bit awkward there for Mercules. Still able to find a couple kills, trying to keep that device at bay. But if G2 touch it, that could have been a massive moment. Instead, it's Mixiness and actually OpTic now that had the advantage.
Great work from OpTic. All bases covered. They managed to get the man out of their spawn. Shotzzy absolutely surprised by a flying Mamba. Didn't know they could fly. Big Bruce trying to keep that plane side of the map open. Minute 50. What a half this has been. Both teams playing fantastically. Nothing's getting through just yet. Big nades. This could be an opportunity. Who's trying to get set up? He's trying to get cozy. Shotzzy with the coverage, and surely Merc runs it home. What a nade! Dashi, oh, the blockage is no good. Hook down.
Jesus.
Boy there from Skies. He has had a couple impact moments. Now got Esriel and Kremp, the lead blockers, already up towards green. It is the funnel system. It is the spawn trap blender, but on the other side, and off of the defensive play turns offense. G2 Minnesota with the first score.
End-to-end overload. G2 looking to get another. Shotzzy playing safe. The rally not going to happen now. Buys his boys a bit of time. Quick recovery. A-zone safe and secure. Hook's now trying to play it right. Are we going to get a counter cap? It looks like we're good. 1-1. Bottom side of the minimum, now we fly. Oh, the kills are fantastic. And OpTic are actually walking away with the majority of them. Can they get the P2 play going? No, it's G2 now on the front foot.
Yeah, dude, Shotzzy just making some magic, and his AR players deliver some kills to set up the play. So great work through and through. Hook is that lead blocker for OpTic. Everyone did their job, but now we're turtled on defense, and that is not a good start. Everybody falls. Hook, last man standing, able to give you two. Give him the whole lobby. Feasting in the moment. 30 seconds left to play.
He is eating them alive. Hook finds another big one. 25 to go. This could be an opportunity for OpTic to get something going. They're running it down. They are running it down. Dashy still trying to keep a hold of this, pushing it forward. There's a man on the flank. Mamba is Hook. Have they counted this man? They have. They've counted him, but it's stopped the play. Gets a big kill. Guns front. Kyler Garland is still shooting rockets right now. No one going for the OT just yet. We should see the whistle blow.
Oh, that's a cap.
No, G2 are on. Chance. It's not over yet.
Well, they got the 4 down, but now you actually lose a man with the pistol. Scott's Mamba there for 2. The device run through mid, and they got the clearance kills until number 7 pierced it. You found the final one.
What a game.
I can't remember who number 7 is on the mini-map, but OpTic have had a few bailout plays, and, well, there you go. It was Mercules, at least for the final stop.
Oh, man, I was getting ready to skirt all over my keyboard. Wow, that was what a brilliant play from Mercules towards the end. The first half.
Damn, it's just fucking tense.
Counter caps on counter caps. No rallies to be found. An unbelievable nade from Skies. Crazy wins. And then that spree from Hook. He saved the day.
Miles, the decision making, by the way, like the route that Shotzzy takes when he spawns up P2 straight through mid, that's like wrapping back is important, but after the score already happens, that's when you want to take the space. So he takes that lane, finds himself on like the deep open field. This again, high level overload being played. Everybody, myself included, needs to study up.
This is brilliant, yeah. Fantastic work, man. Both squads looking strong. Second half. Nothing of major note going into this one. No streaks. A little bit of love now from OpTic in the mid-map. Dashy's trying to take the game over himself. So hard to do again at this level. Shotzzy no good there as Estrel and Mamba find their respective kills. A man now makes his way on the side top. Blue Krem. Oh, baby, that's a big win. This opportunity now. The damage has been dealt. Who's trying to find another miracle play? Another miracle save. And it's Shotzzy and Dashy. They get it done. OpTic can breathe a sigh of relief and run forward.
And look, every single lane getting pierced. Who goes to the plane heady? You got Mercules towards P2. Shotzzy over towards mid. And Dashy waiting for the comms. We're waiting for an opening. They're going to slow force it over towards P2. Hook loses the top side for OpTic. Now it's a ton of pressure.
A lot of pressure on. Slowing it down just a smidge. Another 3 dead. Oh, Mercs have been tagged. If they get a kill on him, that's fantastic. Shotzzy with a big block. A big block. Now towards the B goal. Here we go. Portal's wide open, boys. Shotzzy fighting in. Last man left alive, Mamba. The pinch is there. Someone surely gets it home. A big kill. Can Hook save it? Damage dealt. He's been suppressed. It's not going in. It's not been stopped. It's been run forward now by G2. What a moment. OpTic Texas. Let's go for a listen in.
Top broken is up. P5 Mamba. He's going low plane, it looks like. He's low plane. Or top plane.
Stay alive on the
Also,
Nice. On our point.
Overall, he's well.
Go boy, go for ball.
Their shop? Our shop? Our shop, I think?
I'm under it for a second.
Yeah, our shop.
Our shop. There's 2 in our spawn. He might get it. You gotta grab that
Another one in
ball.
our spawn, guys. Play ball. Play ball. I don't know.
Wait, left.
Nice.
Get out. One point. Yeah, I can run it left.
Hey,
One point right now.
We're left right now.
We're missing. One guy's on point. Dead. Alright, another one. Be cut. Alright, I got the first.
We're jumping again. He jumped out. Rush
Alright, last guy.
I didn't touch him, Mamba. He's going to inner 18. Yeah, he got me.
Where's he going?
18, gens. He's still gens.
You're in B cut. Be cut. Another one be cut. One's pinching right wall. Wait, 2 be cut.
Yeah, try to get ball. Right wall, cramp. Rush it, back up. I can't ball. Stay out.
I'm your B cut.
I'm just for point.
I'm your B cut. I need deep left.
Do that.
Nice.
Grab punch on a point.
I got one.
Behind it.
Nice,
Top
quick.
green.
Looking for Mamba.
Nice,
You
nice.
want for
Block right.
Walk it back. I can get ball.
They're gonna be big shot. They're gonna be shot on you.
What? Weak. Mamba.
Close under.
He's dead.
We're back.
He cut.
Overload point, let's get deep left. Overload point, one shot, one nice.
Where are we spawning them?
I'm in the back
maybe.
there.
Could spawn P2.
Yeah, P2,
I think they did spawn P2. We gotta grab.
And G2 are starting to lose their grip. G2 starting to lose hand on the game chance.
Oh,
Well, who just lost the handle on the old Drovic there? Didn't mean to pull out the pistol. This might be a G2 score. Mercury's last man in line. Well, and his teammates spawned right on top of him. So, no spawn force out just yet. Back to a 50-50 standoff. But for OpTic, with this amount of time on the clock, this is a massive advantage.
Holding on, looking for another cat, possibly. Oh, wait, my Maestro will get theirs. A single man to deal with here on the defense. And Hook's found himself another corner. 30-18. What a map. 31 he is having so far. Single man there on the objective is going to be done. EMP drop. G2. Just on the outskirts there of blue. And Hook once again rocking his way through these players. Shots onto the second man as well. Possession OpTic. Here we go.
Yeah, no, this should be game. A minute left. They got the possession, and they got G2 trapped inside of their spawn. You play for kills, you play for trades, and you just buy as much time as possible. And OpTic should have already done enough for the win.
Yeah, it should be at 45 on the clock. It would be a miraculous turn of events. No one's saying anything just yet. Shotzzy's 5th in a row. Bit of a slowdown there by P2, and that's good stuff from Hoog once again. Big Bruce picks up here, so that should be it. Final 30 seconds. OpTic, what an unbelievable game of Overload this was. That first half, legendary saves from both squads. And Hoog has simply taken over the mode. 36 and counting. Brilliant work from OpTic. They survive. No sweep here. We're going into another scar. We're going into a hard point. Ice cold in the second half.
Yeah, and teachable moments as well, right? Like that listening, a thing of beauty. If you don't already know, the device spawns, at least on Scar, it's middle, top, bottoms on this map yesterday. And I think Mercules was there for the follow-up. I'm thinking the gamers on OpTic gonna have a feast on this map as well.
See how it all goes. Everyone's current form looking pretty good. Everyone's shooting red hot. These are 2 squads that want it. Let's see who wants it that little bit more.
I'm gonna call it.
OpTic,
Double nade off rip.
Number 4. Here we go.
Just every time Sky spawns, I just see that
Yeah, man.
hero sit still.
I'm fucking wrong.
The nade right from the jump every single time. But blue wall, or at least white wall, excuse me, has been overwhelmed. Shotzzy, this is what I'm talking about. Just a nuisance. He's flipped the spawn, so that actually means Merc's going to be on the other side of the map, but you would rather control P1 from this side, so not a lot of points being collected just yet, but OpTic have the mini-map how they want.
Oh, wow. What a run. 3 dead. Hey, back at it with the knives in. Oh, my word. Shotzzy.
That guy with a nerve.
Listen, 20 to go here on P1. Trying to find some of that P2 magic. OpTic have got it so far. And Krem, worldwide tour. Shots into the next man, but not enough to get anything done. OpTic from P1 to P2. It's looking pretty solid.
Yeah, and Shotzzy again flipping the map on its head, and that is exactly how you want to hold a P1. The observer servers crash, so I think the player's very much still in game, but we're going to have to figure out how to reorchestrate it. But if you want to talk about a good P1 setup, Miles, we can do that. You get the top blue control. You can watch the boat pinch. You get a guy in store.
What's up, boys? We got a force. Nah,
section
they
of the
would
map.
never do that.
It's much easier to
It'd be
stay
such
alive
bullshit.
in time. So That's why guys like Shotzi want to flip it straight away, make the game much more comfortable. And if we're evaluating from the player cams, who perma-locked, but I think G2 right now probably winning the game.
I think G2 is still... I mean, it's hard to tell. We are in uncharted terrain here, folks. The observers have all crashed. The observer server has gone, so we are now still in game. The observers are attempting to rejoin. The players will still be in game. We will try and get eyes in game ASAP, but at this point in time, folks, it's your guess is as good as mine. Dashy's just been killed. I got that much.
That's the old man right there. The older you get, every time you die, it's the reset. Gotta like stretch out the back a little bit.
I just did exactly the same thing. Wow, G2, it looks like they are still up. Mercules, mega locks. Looks across, sees Dashy get his trade. Dashy still looking good. Gunfight's taking place across the hard point. I'm seeing a huge amount of damage. Skies and Esther just got pieced together. Krem got his. That's a dead. That's next. Mamba, how is he doing, Chance?
He's doing fantastic. He's locked in. Get the mouth moving. I mean, him and Hoog also just like Purple Eye. Hey, we're back. It is funny too. You know, anytime you die, there's no. I don't think there's kill cams in the CDL build, so you get that 2.5 seconds of like a black screen. Wow. That's why Mercules is always looking at his like whoever sits to his left's screen, so he can sort of stay on top of like the action and see what's going on. So cheeky stuff when you're playing online.
No, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Well, we're back, and we were absolutely correct, Chance. We were absolutely right that G2 still technically having the lead, but going from played now towards blue. G2 with a rotation, G2 with a setup, and now G2 guns up, and Merc on the trades you're in, but he's the last man for his boys, and he's down. G2 hold.
Yep, eviscerated. No one from OpTic there behind enemy lines, and now you have Mamba trapping everybody over towards P2. He pushes up towards P1. You know they're funneling in towards left, and fortunately for Skies, maybe overwhelmed. Head on a swivel. His melee game has been on point. Nonetheless, though, OpTic
he's a
over on the
freak fighter. He's a freak fighter.
Skies has had those hands since BO4. No joke. Shotzi. This is a nice look. Can't get the next man, and it's bueno indeed. Merc through front, cut to ribbons. Now the last two, make it 3 members of OpTic. Still spawning in the back. The spawns are still going to be tight. Good lordy, it's a clean house. All good. OpTic will get that time and hold the lead for a moment.
Yeah, and now if the G2 players die, well, if you die first after that like wave goes through, you spawn in old time, but I think that's a well-timed death for Estriel. He should spawn up over towards new. So yeah, a delicate moment, but he's got it dialed in. G2, all 4 players by new time.
Trying to break down through that left-hand side. Oh man, upstairs. Shotzi's going to get his, and it's going to be the next man around that close corner. Perfect work to bring down another. Eyes on the back. Shotzi, what a life that has been. 3-3. The back is clear. Now guns front.
Yeah, immediately goes to block the spawns as well with a little hop, skip, and a jump. That is a super clean break. Coach is going to be happy with that one. And now the kill feed has been electric in favor of OpTic. That was a force spree from Shotzi that finally gets shut down.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. We got a squad going.
Yeah.
Right now they're up by 30.
Shit, get the dog.
Making his way through. He'll go over the top. A couple of big kills here from G2. This is 10 seconds. They certainly won. And it's 10 seconds they should get. OpTic still spawning in the back.
Terry. Oh, yeah. Get on the piss, mate. Bring me my beer.
Sky's already getting set up for the new time. You get Mamba towards P2 in a power position. You get Estriel up towards plane, and Skies is making sure he's blocking spawns over towards blue and can just facilitate. So this is a dream situation right now on the minimap for G2. First 15 seconds gone their way. As 2 players fall, though, OpTic make their move to time.
Quick as a test. Krem staying alive inside time. Oh, they've dealt with the man on the backline as well. G2 spin in place. G2 take the lead.
Good morning, people. Good morning. Didn't think you guys would be up.
Going that direction. More kills going in favor of G2, and this is just a funnel system. Once you get a guy like Mamba up towards P2, can come out all the crosses through the middle of the map. I mean, it's just an easy setup. Finally, Hook actually gets the guy on time, but Estriel fills in a matter of seconds.
Number 8.
I mean, they went from
can influence spawns. Everyone.
P5. That is a flawless P1, and well, now we square up for war on the new hill.
Here we go. OpTic, they're flying on through. They're getting a lot of kills.
Number 6. They got the flip.
The opening salvo goes their way.
No, I went to bed.
It's just
very quick turnaround.
Still holding on to
Yeah,
Jeez.
you need a trophy though, man. These concussions, these nades have been raining down. And there, yeah, Skies, of course, Skies able to get an extra one. So you start to hold off right. Maybe that's enough to just completely shut OpTic out. Yeah, that might just be done and dusted there for the P2. Hercules trying to go for that
Here we
final
go. Fuck it all.
Why do I ever count him out?
Nah, I
Last
didn't.
man
I went to
standing,
bed
and he's gonna take away
around
15
12.
seconds. What a fun little moment.
Shame on you, count them out.
And my bad.
A clean row is good, and that is going to be another, or nearly, or shots he could shots. And the single man from G2. Oh, but that man is gone. It is Hook winning a massive gunfight. Opening up now both lanes of attack. The mid cut's wide open, back plane set. Shots he's finding
This
his.
is a close
Mid
battle.
cut safe now. Dashy's on that. And we're looking at another lead change now for OpTic.
Yeah, I mean, this still, right now, it's the battle. Whoever gets to plane heady first just wins. You can do it from either side, but G2 lost that control, and now you're fighting quite literally an uphill battle. It's a double kill with the nade, almost on the teammates, and again, if you don't have plane heady, you are never going to get the time.
This is it, Merc's living in this spot. That trophy is going to do God's work for him.
Yeah, nah.
Over the top. Sends in Shotzi. Gets his kills. Battling for the players towards P1. Again, the rotation towards blue is not going to be ideal. G2 are in position for that one. And if they can hold this, it's going to be another lead change in this absolute back and forth battle on Scar.
Yeah, huge that Estro gets that first kill just to force the spawn out. And he's going to
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Very coordinated on his desk. And in towards the new time, the surprise shots.
Because half the time those aren't really 2 weeks straight. Those are like motherfuckers in bed and shit. Like.
He's once again the last man alive by time, and he gives you 3, and that's enough for the OpTic break. Kremp doing everything he can for the spawns, and it's Mercules on
close. This
time with a Dravik. Quite literally.
G2 is fucking really good. It just they just can't choke this. Otherwise, it's like the notorious chokers. Oh sheesh.
That will be that. Send the rest of them forward. Shotzi watching the spawners in the back. The G2.
If 8 can get number 4, this is right.
I mean, dude, you just do everything right, and then Mercules just pops takeover. There's nothing you can really do about it. Great news for G2. Continuing to play very heads-up Call of Duty. You deal with Dashy in the spawn.
Nah,
and
it's
you
alright.
a nice spread for this rotation.
Don't need to do that.
Though, it can be tricky to lock down, and OpTic, they are prowling. Dealt with, though, in the middle of the map. Mamba able to give you 2. It is a clean shutdown. Number 4 turns to go and block the spawns. Minnesota, nice in control.
Damn, almost what he got through. Almost a timing.
He's managed to sneak his way through the trenches now. He's running up that hill. But there's one problem, and that's going to be Krem. Middle of the map's going to be Mercules now trying to break that one.
Number 3 and 6.
Big,
big kill. He spawned right behind him. What the hell? Number fucking 3.
What a massive set of kills from Kremp and Skies.
Yeah, Shotzi nearly found this sort of hero bailout play, but it gets dealt with. The timing not quite there. And now it's just the funnel system. Yep, you get the early rotation to P5. You kill that first push.
Yeah.
And then
Like basically, like you shouldn't. If you get hit this, you shouldn't. You'll lose the. It's a money hill, obviously.
The lead, and this game, right, literally could come down to a P1. Make no mistake, you can get 40 seconds on this hill.
This is and both teams have shown the prowess. G2 with a wonderful P1 in the second set, and now in the third and final. Here comes Krem. Big bada boom with the Hellstorm. He's going to try and catch a few players out. They've managed to get inside a shot.
Team kill.
It's a team kill. Mercules now leaves at a wide open hard point. Now it goes to OpTic.
Yeah, all that you wanted the blue side of the map, and you do not get it. The team kill going to take that one away, and that means G2 going to have to force it through the front.
Trying to get it done. Krem under the coverage of Estriel gets on the inside. On the contest. No one there to help out, though. Still remains in OpTic's hands. It's 20 for the win.
And there's a tight setup as well. Yeah, OpTic with the 3 down.
Big. Big.
And they know the spawns. They might have just called game.
It's big nays now from Merc. This is going to slow 2 players down.
On the hoodie.
Both know it's going to be the man on the pinch as well. Hook's going to go big. He's going to get the damage in the next. The contest is there for a second. Wait. It's an open hard point with 5 seconds to win. And OpTic are out. G2 stay alive.
Yeah, foot race to the new time. You got the cutoff kills as well. You got number 4, Kremp pushed out down low. You're worried about the Hook, and I think they might have lost track of him. Now it's split spawns
There we go.
through, and you lost
Good
track of Hook,
GG.
and you're gonna lose the game. Hook there to call it, and OpTic.
Ooh, that was fucking close, man. This guy's getting fucking nuts. He's a nuts. Bloody nuts. That's fucking nuts.
Bottom left, he had some points on
Woo.
that map. Wow, what a game of Scar. We've been treated to 3 outstanding maps.
3 of
Will we
them.
get one more?
Yeah. Oh, Terry, you lanky
This is for the
bastard.
reverse sweep.
Listen, I mean, OpTic fans, obviously, they've been watching the series the entire time. Now it's time for the G2 fans to actually tune in. They already know it's a game 5. They never care about the first 4 maps. It doesn't matter what direction it goes. It is always a map 5 with this team. So welcome, Minnesota fans, to the stream. We're going to be kicking off there, but as far as the Scar hardpoint goes, gotta tip it to Mercules. 32 kills, 11 assists, the damage fantastic, the hill time there, but it is the 14 objective kills in the 4-piece he popped on a P4. Too many 4s for me. Gotta hope FaZe is bouncing back.
Without a shadow of a doubt, those 3 outstanding games of
Oh,
Scar.
yeah.
I'm gonna need some of those new.
At all. This raid should be something special. I'd be pulling out all the stops because we got demons in this lobby.
Whoa, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He's down 10 points.
Shit,
down
get the
that
dog.
moment where you just go, I wish we won that series against OpTic. I wish I did that one spot that won us that round. I wish we just picked up the bomb. Let's go.
Hey, get the nades off first. We already know how G2 likes to do it. It is.
Didn't they put the wall there? They put the wall on raid, didn't they?
Sorry,
Like I know they did for raid. Like
no death stone, no nothing. Everyone dodged all of that.
7.
Gets more than enough damage into Krem to make him rethink the play.
Well, now it's a little dance inside of the pillars over towards ring, and Krem not dissuaded. He's getting active towards laundry, and G2, everybody's going to get active towards laundry. Mamba left alone there on the pinch. You're trying to isolate a player towards the back, but Dashi is posted. Both teams playing a safe game. Shotzi pokes his head out, but the whack-a-mole mission is unsuccessful.
Terry. Oh, yeah. Get on the piss, mate. Bring me my beer. Terry, you lanky bastard.
Oh no, Skies, no snipe this round, no problem. Another first blood to Mr. Bueno, and now Mamba should be able to get himself another. Can't get the second though, good enough on the damage. Now a straight up 2v2, poles apart. Now OpTic make their way towards the bomb.
Let's shouldn't lose this.
With a drive-by intel, a lot of information gained. OpTic are not slowing down whatsoever though.
Push has to come to them, and indeed it does. Skies, well, has the teamwork of Mercules.
Only got that fucking kill.
Time not on his side in the teamwork for G2 on points.
Yo, whoever was that choked that. Kind of choked that, man.
But you can see from Krem's point of view in the final one. He had maybe 2 extra bullets he could take there in that situation. Minnesota, just as in map number 2, get on the board first.
And it came down to as close as it possibly could have come. We like that. A tone setter for the first round of our 5th game of the series. Top in size now, OpTic on the attack. Where's that bomb going? Where are those nades going? Yeah, Dashi saw a little bit of intel there on the man on the rock hop. Mercules playing the bottom bed slowly. Shots, he might see the top of a head in a moment here, but again, oh dear, it is Estriel and another first blood for G2.
So tough when Shotzi goes down, because Mercules in position to make a play, but if he gets active first, he's at the very least going to get traded out by Kremp, and yeah, he gives you one, but you maintain the man advantage. It's going to be up to Hook and Dashi here for the clutch.
Now they are in position for the clutch here. Dashi's got that snipe by ring. I wonder if he's on top ring now. It looks like, yeah, he's got eyes on the pillars. So if anyone's brave enough to show face, he's going to get one and be out with his life, hopefully. That's what the situation calls for. 2 through kitchen right now from G2 Hook. No gift, no blessing for the COD gods. It's a 1v3, and they are encroaching upon Dashi. No good on the snipe. Closes it out. G2. 2 in a row.
As you say, with
They're gonna go up 6-0 and almost get fucking full sailed.
But if you don't have the man advantage, you're just exposed. It is everywhere that you have to look, and unfortunately, after
I think it's just getting bad timing.
the middle of the map, just left an 8-1 versus 3. That round does more or less get decided.
This map is basically like
play call on
blood.
for G2.
If you get blood, you're
Able to get over
basically
towards
winning the
bed.
map that
More
round.
importantly, the first blood on Shotzi through pull steps. So able to capitalize on the map space that they had. Minnesota, I mean, they've shown off in search. They are a very well orchestrated team. The game plan always on point. the coaching staff consistently happy. Of course, though, not going to be happy unless you get the win.
Once again, it's another good start from Krem. The double kitchen flank. Oh, they're going. Shotzi will be the first man into contact. And he's all the way around the back and he's checking everything. No, he's not the first man in contact. It's Dashy who finds the first. Back and forth we go on. The trades are going the way of G2. And now a really awkward spot to find. So OpTic, we've just checked everything. Where the hell are they? Hello? That's good enough for now. Eyes on the middle of the map though. Krem, he might have set the trap. Look, eyes on the prize. Still trying to make sure that no one's on the bomb. Oh my god, Mamba somehow slipped through the middle of that.
What the fuck?
1v2.
What kind of positioning is this? He didn't even see who go up top. That's the thing, too.
Everybody freeze.
What the hell?
Nobody move. There's blood on the floor, and I can't find Mamba. It's a 1v1. What an unbelievable round this has been. What a ridiculous round. And it's going to come down to a gunfight on the bomb. Mamba gets away with his life. He's going to get the bomb plant. He's going to get it. Is he going to get it? Mercules is on the hunt. Mate, turn around with that knife out. You never know. Oh my god! Oh
my
what
goodness!
It's unbelievable!
Miles,
We've never seen anything like it.
Dude, Call of Duty timing for every single kill that Mamba just got. If you watch the minimap from start to finish, Shotzi slips the net. Mamba gets crazy timing to pick him up when he gets to like the back garage area. He gets crazy timing for Hook to give up the top art door. And then obviously in the end, he messes up the timing to not be planting the bomb. But if he plants the bomb, he dies and loses the round. The fact that he missed it saves him.
Yeah.
That is the luckiest man alive.
Ever, all time. You didn't say a thing through that. I can tell you were gobsmacked. Another start now. Another first blood for G2. And an aggressive round from OpTic. They have managed to quell the push. No damage from Shotzi once again. The luckiest man alive looking to get himself another one. That Mamba magic. He's down and out. Mercules tags him back now. Enough of that bullish.
One on the
most
board.
frustrating round of search and destroy we've ever seen in our entire lives. We'll be talking about it until the day we all die.
I mean, that's legit. You know, you have these moments. I mean, this round's great. Good job, OpTic. But you have those moments where COD timing, and you want to put that in the dictionary of like next to the definition of COD timing. Look at this moment. That was multiple examples. Rapid fire. That is unbelievable. Great round from OpTic, though. You know, nice little bounce back. But my dude, play the lottery. Get out there. If I'm Looney, going over to Mamba, pulling away from the setup, take a trip down to the gas station, pick some numbers real quick, move on back.
Yep.
You can finish the series later.
Yep. 3-1. What a map. Big Bruce. Oh, he didn't see that.
Oh, Kremp did, and he ran. Yeah, they don't want to deal with that at all.
I'm out. Let's go. Oh, Hook says, okay, I saw the next guy. And the trades are fantastic. You go back to B, why not? You've made enough noise. G2, though, they're calling the play. They are, they're thinking about it. Yeah, we're going back to B.
Dashy is waiting. That COD timing, once again, that's, I mean, just
dude,
unreal.
It's almost like we've played this map too much. It's almost like everybody knows. Mamba. Oh.
I mean, dude.
Oh, he's over the top.
And then he jumps over him.
He's jumped over Estriel and he's got another one. Dashy does pick up Skies, though. Wait. Oh, that's a banger from Dashy. Looking for the last man. They've still got to defuse the bomb. You still got to get on that thing. Mamba, no way. No way. Merc's cut, no way. No way. It's not happening. It's
Dashy.
pistol to make it 3-2.
Yeah, I mean, dude, G2 are having one of the luckiest map times I've ever seen. And
It's luck on luck, mate.
Dashy. You're not supposed to do that. They knew it. Kremp knew it. Kremp saw the sniper glint and said, hey, guys, let's go anywhere else. And then after what? Skies gets dropped.
And then they went back.
Just says, hey, me too.
The lure of the light.
He gets blown away. And for Mamba, dude, keep throwing shoulders. The timing will work out for you.
Here we go.
As lucky as you got, you just start handing him gifts.
Oh, man. Or the final kill from Dashi as well. I mean, just to leave this piece of cover. I mean, everything worked out perfectly. This is the ultimate COD timing map. I hope the entire world learns of this.
And keep in mind, OpTic got eliminated from the Major Blood with who getting crazy timing by pull steps. Like, this is just... They do not have luck on this map right now.
A ton of nades in the kitchen.
They got the bomb down, though, so that's great.
Yeah, that's something. That's something, but... Shotzi gets himself in a tiki. Identified, but he's going to stay alive in this position. Big flank from Krem. That's being watched by Dashi right now. Eyes are on. Not yet. Yep, spotted. Here we go. Gunfight towards the front side of the map as well. Tiki's about to blow wide open, but they haven't managed to kill Shotzi. He was surrounded by 3 players. The flank is open now. At the very least, there's still a man in pull steps. Last man at that. Is Estriel so heavily tagged, and he's down and done as well. G2, ineffective retake.
Yeah, no, just a perfect strat there coming through from OpTic. Get the trophies out, get the bomb down very quickly. Dashi, easy job to watch the flank. Granted, loses the
Go from mid to pull stairs.
That means his teammates are nice and safe, insecure. No one has to worry about the back, so you play that super tight setup around bedroom. Shotzi gets the comms from his teammates, able to deliver expertly. OpTic right now battling on this map through sheer force of will.
So the COD gods fell asleep at the wheel during this one. 2-2, G2 off split. A lot of noise being made in mid-map, and Krem's like, I don't care, man, I'm getting a kill here. Oh, the nade lands as well. It doesn't do any damage, but it manages to slip past the trophy, and then, yep, that's a lot of noise. And a lot of noise for a guy that's not dead yet. A lot of noise for a guy that hasn't gone down, and Estriel might be looking at another kill here. Dashi, perfect timing to just cover his teammate's flank. That was beautiful stuff, but no, it's over the top. It's G2 right into the fight. Skies, they somehow walk away with a win, and it's a 3v1. This is for a lead-changing game 5 for G2.
Yeah, massive teamwork rolling through. I think every single kill they just got in that round also had an assist attached to it. Teamwork on point, doubled up through the middle of the map. Kremp able to get the first blood, but just the call to make sure everybody gets involved, right? You know, Shotzi's back laundry. It's not the overcommitment from Estriel, just blind.
They got the Herman Miller, mate, you know?
Waits for his teammates to sort of engage and get in a better position, and then you hit that go button. So calculated and good comms rolling through for Minnesota. Able to stabilize, stop the bleeding just a little bit. OpTic building a little bit of that momentum. Now they're back on the attack, and they'll be spreading the map as G2 gonna dominate the middle.
Ooh, Dashi, not going to see anyone just yet. And it's G2 dominated mid-map, but also desperate to try to find these kills. Catch that, Krem. Oh, it's a sweet one from Krem. Dashi doesn't catch anyone with a sniper on the way out either, so now it's anyone's guess as to where the bomb is going, though. G2 are not giving up anything. Hook. Oh, my good God. Nearly saw that. Catches nothing but trouble from Mamba. Oh, wow. G2. You put it all on the Dashi. And it's a snipe off in back laundry. Let them step aside, folks. Let them have it. Match point G2.
A 1-4 record in game 5s on the year. This is what they're looking to make amends for, and Kremp is the player highlighted at the start of it. He has been the shining light, if there was any, for this team in the game 5s, and he has had a very strong performance. A handful of first bloods he has already collected, 9-4 at this point in time. G2, they can taste it. A single round away.
Fucking solid. It's fucking solid.
Krem's 5 spree. He's gagging for more. Checks it all. Money window was wide open for a second at Hook. Oh, he does pick up that. So now, Hook, surely. Oh my God, is he going to check this? Just pump the brakes, man. You never know. Oh, the timing again. Another moment with the bomb still making its way towards B. And Krem, man, what is this? What? He's just absolutely blacked out and sent it forward, but why not?
Oh no, here we go.
Now
Oh no.
1v3, and the magic man Mamba. He's found himself once again. Has he got timing on his side? He's got to find the gunny now, and he better hurry up. There's a man behind him.
He just doesn't know. This is guesswork on where Dashi is, so He has a lifeline, but not a lot of hope.
40 seconds, though. And again, keeping everyone at bay. Spotted out, and the Magic Man. The Magic Man lives again. He's still going.
Well, Merc and Dashi now grouped up together. Should be easy to identify. It's going to be over towards the A-bomb site.
Not yet.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way. Not this time.
Not this time.
Not this time, mate.
Curtain.
God
They
damn.
expose the magician's secret. This time, no. 5-4.
And great work out of Mercules as well, because for a significant portion of that 2v1, it actually wasn't quite there for the support or like a quick and easy trade. So Merc has to know that and play a different sort of game. Can't overcommit to anything. Can't throw away your life. Just play that sort of balance game over towards ring and make sure you keep the information active, because then after that, Dashi plays off it super well. Traps the guy after he comes outside of money, but they stayed on top of the information game. OpTic still alive, and that trophy helping him out.
G2 the deep spread. Old Faithful. Aren't they from on the A-bomb site there by Shotzi. And a straight up 4v4 retake opportunity. Skies with the snipe. And again, lovely diligent play, just making sure that all bases are covered. Now, Krem through the back line. He's got one man to deal with. He's got one man to sniff out, and he's been sniffed out and traded 3v3.
Well, flank dealt with. All guns forward now from OpTic. 22 seconds. It's an easy game.
Dashi's got to find this. Massive damage to the Bueno. There's the trades. All down to Mamba. Mamba versus Mercules and Dashi again. Mamba. Oh, the fadeaway might have just sealed
Oh, it's
it.
tense.
It's round 11.
5-5.
It's
5-5 round.
11. The final
Almost.
moment, the final round of this unbelievable series.
G2 got to choke again, or is OpTic, or is G2 got to finally close it out?
This has been the most ridiculous series I've ever been a part of.
Hit the gong, Miles. Hit it.
Oh, it's not me.
Damn, I was hoping for that timing.
Sorry,
that
it's
clean.
not me.
I tried.
It's not me.
It's like, yeah, I know. I tried.
No, I've got loads of weird noises, but I don't have the gong.
I was like, maybe I was 10 seconds in advance.
It's okay.
Damn it.
God,
I'll get better next time.
Keen. It's okay, you're keen. Here we go, folks. You know what that means. Gongs out, dongs out, round 11. What mania will we see in this matchup? Well, it's done. Fast retake. Mercules in position for it. Gets traded out immediately now on the man on the stairs. Heavily damaged. Trades
Oh,
once
shit.
again. It's all down to Sky.
Oh, shit.
There's nowhere to be found. It's a 1v2. Through the smoke.
Dashi knows, no. Yeah, Dashi
saw him.
Absolutely.
He saw him. He one-wayed him all the way. But it might not matter. Big Bruce with a gun. He Skies has got to stay alive.
Just plant the bomb.
Plant that bomb. B-bomb's all yours now, Mr. Bueno. Against his former teammates in a 1v2.
And
Bacon
3-7
Dashi.
as well. But what a way he could call game here.
If he wins this, I'll call my daughter Caesar Skies Bueno and ruin her life. Early on, he's trying. The damage is there.
Fucking G. Holy shit. What a fucking match, dude.
The COD gods could possibly throw against them.